I am back to playing I am now back in playing Star Ocean. We are exploring Energy Nede. So yeah. One sec while I do this stuff where I give it to the correct category, thumbnail, and playlist. Okay, got that. Thumbnail. And now adding to the Star Ocean playlist. There we go. Now sending out the tweet. Okay, sending it to the groups. Okay, and let's make sure that got up to where I wanted to get to. There we go. Okay, so last we were here, the last time we were here, we were on Expel fighting for our lives, and then we got hit. We got sent into the Energy Nede. And as far as we can tell, Expel has been kind of eaten up by it. And now we're on to Energy Nede, where it's super advanced technology. Kind of the opposite of Expel. So, yeah. We're in North City, where we're looking for Synards. And a Synard is a method of transportation. Synard, you can get one if you go to the home. My teeth aren't as strong as they used to be, so eating has become difficult. Well, thankfully you're in the future, Granny. You can get something to... You can get a machine to do that for you. Hehe. Hey, it's true. Like, you couldn't buy anything? I've actually bought almost everything so I can make shit. Okay, go and be a tightwad. I can't get anything that you have. I already bought it all.
There's just no fooling these guys.
Hello.
Ow! Oh!
Okay then.
She isn't stalking us, is she? No, she couldn't be.
No, she couldn't be. That's where it's so hard to decide. It's designed with your health in mind. Anything for me to actually buy? I mean, as you can see, I have lots of money. A piano! Yeah! And a violin. Some luxury grape juice. Might need to buy some of that. But as far as luxury grape juice goes, let's see here. Or did I get my money from actually selling my luxury grape juice? I don't remember. That might be where I got some of that money. Ah, there it is. I could sell for another 154,000, and I only bought it for like 40,000. Nice here. Oh, not North City. It's Centropolis. Oh, am I in Centropolis? I thought it was North City. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I am. Yep, the RPG strikes again. And this surprises you how?
What are you up to, Priestess? Ah, Reina! Just, stuff.
Just stuff.
I was just thinking how I've
And
been
hi,
living
so you-
alone with my dad for so long. Sometimes I think it'd be nice to have a brother or sister. You were an only child, weren't you, Priestess?
I hadn't seen that, but I'm not surprised.
Don't you ever feel that way too sometimes, Reina?
You need the new
When I was
Ray
a child,
movies.
I was friends with Diaz and Cecile. They were like having a real
It's
brother
too bad
and
that
sister in a
it's too
way.
bad that they ruined Ray in the original sequel movies.
Really? I never really had anyone like that, so... I remember begging my dad to give me a brother or sister back when I was a kid. That must have given him some serious headaches. Now that I look back on it, it was pretty mean for me to do that to him. I'll never forget the look on his face when I asked him. It was the first time in his life he didn't know what to say.
But you know you like JRPGs. Nyeh. You've got
Don't you have
Claude.
Claude, though? Yeah, I guess. That would have been great if Claude was actually my real brother.
It was my real brother.
He's not all that reliable, though.
Hey. So quiet here. So quiet. With the noble Sidard. Eagle Claw. Rah, rah. So this is some poison. Already got it. Okay. Ah, the Tiara of the Ark. Nope, I should have been using the group phrasing. No, better late than never, I guess. Laced boots. Safety shoes. Thank you. Yes. 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 So quiet here. Did you say that I was young? You shouldn't judge people by the way they look. Ah, there it is. Nede Publishing Co. Okay, I guess there hasn't been enough. There hasn't been enough time spent yet. But I did submit some stuff to be published. Oh, actually, I wonder. Let's sell them.
Alright, let's go.
Hey.
This will be over in 10 seconds.
Alright, let's go.
Actually, let's do an orchestra at the same time.
Here goes.
Well, let's get going. This will be over in 10 seconds.
Here goes. Here goes.
Yeah.
Well, let's get going.
Welch.
Alright, let's go.
Does Welch on deals a lot?
We can handle this.
We shall never know.
Here goes.
The world may never know.
Well, let's get going.
Let's go back to that materials place and buy those pens back. Food shop, Clone Foods. Alright. And now I'm going to sell those books to the publisher. There we go. Well, I have now published. Woo! Publishing. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's a quiet town, isn't it? Quiet town, ain't it?
exactly is it you see in Ernest?
Well, if I had to pick one thing, I guess it'd be the way he focuses on something and just keeps plugging away at it until it's done. We also share an interest in ancient ruins. I was one of his students, after all.
She's got the hots for teacher.
Uh-huh. Now I get it. You saw him on the job and you were hooked.
That wasn't the only thing, of course.
Ernest seems like the type that knows how to handle a woman, too.
I won't deny that, no. But that's more of a distraction than an attraction to me.
Oh, it's not so bad. Sure beats a guy who'd...
Welch,
That'd be Claude,
you
right?
do know what would happen if you started going after Ernest, right?
I know. I'm not the sort of girl who steals other girls' boyfriends.
Then we're all good, she says.
Sure hope not.
Oh, I wish I could find a cute single guy somewhere.
Cute single guy somewhere.
How about Claude?
Rena?
Claude?
Missing
I don't know. He's just... What's the word I'm looking for?
something.
He's just missing something.
I'm not into
you
wimpy
know?
guys like
Besides,
Claude.
I'm not into wimpy guys like that. Oh, but it'd be great if someone like Diaz turned out to be all soft and
Fits so well with his
sentimental
hunky
deep
looks.
down. It
Ooh, I'd
fits
like
so
someone
well
too.
with his hunky looks. Oh, and I'd like someone older too. Someone who's nice, but...
Okay, then.
That's enough. I'm sorry I
Hey, guys. Switch to normal mode. Ah, looks like there's another one. Whoa!
Enough. Stop.
Oh,
Diaz! Diaz, you're just dreaming!
I gotta go. I think I gotta wake him up.
Cecile!
Diaz, wake up!
Rena.
You alright?
Yeah. Sorry.
You were dreaming about that again, weren't...
It was my fault.
No, Diaz, it was not. You've got to stop blaming yourself like this.
Yep, I agree. Stop that.
Can you just
Stop it.
leave me alone, please? I need to be by myself.
Okay then.
Sure.
Sorry, Rena.
Just don't have what it takes to help Diaz right now.
I see her. Status. She still needs a love of animals. Does anyone have a love of animals? Oh God, Precious could do with some talents. Multiple of them could do some stuff. Rhythm sense for Claude. Almost got perfect music for her. Okay, now music, Claude. Dang it. But I did get it. But I did get another thing of music out of that. Walking recovers hit points and match points. Cool. From the piano. You walk around with the freaking piano. Violin 1. Turns the world map after the performance triggers a battle with specific monsters. Okay. Interesting. Spent a total of 1 million fall. Love that that's a challenge. Survival. 10 survival. Woo! Okay, moving forward. Well, I'm going to replenish the materials I just used, but yeah. Okay. And moving back a little bit because I'm going to save. And I would like to say that I have not used either pickpocketing or contraband throughout this entire game, even though I did make sure that I had all the abilities to do it. The game actually makes it so that you can cheat legitimately. What would you like to search for? The 10 Wise Men. Age of Peace. Ooh, reading. About 3.7 billion years ago, Nedians had established the most advanced civilization of the galaxy, thanks to unparalleled advances in the field of symbol science. And this is one of the things that I like. Star Ocean really does the Arthur C. Clarke quote. I think it's Arthur C. Clarke, where sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, and in this it's the other way around. Sufficiently advanced magic is indistinguishable from technology. In this technology, Nedians managed to bring almost every other planet in the galaxy under their rule. By sharing the knowledge with these planets and helping them advance, the Nedians managed to maintain a long period of peace. The ambitions. And so the 10 Wise Men. However, a group of men drawn to the vast powers offered by symbology decided one day to use these powers to conquer the universe. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men, but their intentions were, naturally, met by fierce resistance from the Nedians. Unfortunately, they were not a group that could be reasoned with. forcing the Needians into a deadly battle against the 10 wise men, who in the end were arrested for their crimes. The fate of the 10 wise men. Having apprehended the 10 wise men after much difficulty, the Needians decided to punish them with eternal imprisonment. Can we just punish bad guys with death? And it says, in a system where the death penalty has been abolished, this was considered the most severe punishment that could be imposed. Which, at least they actually say that it had been abolished, so that's why it was eternal prison. But still, goddammit, if you're going to eternally imprison someone, just kill them. Unless there's reincarnation or something like that going on. For their crimes, the 10 wise men were imprisoned in eternity space, a self-contained field where time ceased to exist. Then ... So that's the 10 wise men. Energy need. The abandonment of power. And the incident with the 10 wise men shocked the Needians to the core, for it had signaled just how powerful they had become. If the Needians wanted to conquer the galaxy, it would not have been a difficult task. Following this realization, the Needians made the difficult decision to seal away their powers for the sake of maintaining peace. The birth of energy need. Using technology developed by the renowned Dr. Lantis, the Nedians destroyed the planet Nede and relocated to a small planet. I recognize the name Dr. Lantis. I think I'm thinking that Rena may be related to Dr. Lantis, but I could be wrong. They then constructed a powerful Class 9 energy field around the planet to cut themselves off from the outside universe. The small planet that our ancestors moved to all those years ago is, in fact, energy need. Energy need today. Due to this incident, symbology research and weapon production, and that's unrelated to the basic needs of Nedians, are still illegal today. Symbology research is only conducted in Prince Bridge University, while only a handful of artisans in Armlock are allowed to craft weapons. Separation of powers, I guess. Symbols. The origins of symbology. It's said that symbology was discovered a long time ago by a group of acolytes covered with tattoos of various patterns during their prayers to the Tria, gods of creation. Because the powers they exerted differed depending on the type of symbols used and tattooed on their bodies, this mystical power came to be known as symbology. Power of the symbols. By tattooing a symbol with a specific pattern onto one's body, mental powers can be converted into a highly concentrated form of symbological force. This practice led to extensive research into symbol patterns, thus paving the way for the discovery of a wide variety of symbology spells. Further research into symbology made it possible to use even powerful spells without the aid of symbols. For this reason, very few people today practice symbology on an individual basis. Currently, symbology is only used in large devices such as transporters and power generators. Okay. Energy stones. Quadratic spheres. The quadratic sphere is a crystallized form of symbological force. The energy contained within is proportional to its size, which means that the larger the quadratic sphere, the more force it contains. Quadratic keys, which I believe is what we were told that Rena has around her neck. Quadratic key is precious metal that has the special ability to activate the power contained in a quadratic sphere. Every quadratic key contains a small amount of symbological force, but combine it with a quadratic sphere produces a far greater volume of energy than either is capable of on its own. Such energy is powerful enough to alter even planetary orbits. Okay then. Resonance. Placing a quadratic key in close proximity of a quadratic sphere will sometimes cause the quadratic key to glow with an intense light. Yup. This is a result of the quadratic key expanding upon its absorption of the waves emitted by the quadratic sphere. Therefore, if a quadratic key begins to glow, it is an indication that a quadratic sphere is somewhere in the vicinity. Symbol of annihilation. Annihilation! The symbol of annihilation. The symbol of annihilation allows a symbologist to increase the mass of a single spatial point to an extreme level. If boosted with a quadratic sphere, the spell could theoretically increase the mass of spatial matter to an unlimited degree. Such an enormous quantity of matter would halt the expansion of the universe and eventually trigger a big crunch, as opposed to the Big Bang. For this reason, the use of this symbol is forbidden, and almost all records of its existence have been permanently erased. Well, oh shit. A big crunch. The universe we live in has been continually expanding since the Big Bang. However, if the speed of this expansion were to lose out to the gravitational attraction of all matter, the universe would gradually begin to shrink, eventually collapsing upon itself. This scenario is known as the Big Crunch. Canceling the symbol of annihilation. There's no known way to halt the effect triggered by the symbol of annihilation. The most that one can do is alter the symbol itself so its powers are blunted. Let's pray that there will never be a day when this unholy symbol will ever be used. Well, shit. Guess what's going to happen? And this is what you get for actually going to the library and reading. Symbological Weapons Laboratory. The Symbological Weapons Laboratory, built on an uninhabited planet in Sector Beta, and it is completely cut off from the outside world by a space-time displacement shield. Okay. Even more cut off from the outside world. Yeesh. The only way to enter this lab is through a transport setup in Armlock. Research overview. The Symbological Weapons Laboratory primarily focuses on 3 subjects: stabilizing antimatter with LEA metal, the possibility of temporal shifting using space-time displacement shields, and creation energy generators. All of that sounds scary. The Symbological Weapons Laboratory closes. The laboratory was destroyed when scientists lost control of a creation energy generator 700 million years ago. The lab has not been used since, and the transport in Armlock that leads to the lab has remained sealed off to this day. One more. Actually, 2 more. SWL research reports. Stabilization of antimatter with LEA metal. Barkians are a rare species of silicon-based organisms that purify and recrystallize a metal known as LEA metal within their bodies. This metal has a highly unusual ability to absorb and release antiprotons. We are getting into we're getting into science in speak. Blech. Within the bodies. This metal has highly unusual ability to absorb and release antiprotons when exposed to waves of a certain frequency. Barkians use the metal to produce antimatter that they use for various bodily functions. Oh dear God. The discovery of LEA metal has made it possible to control antiprotons in 3-dimensional space. Yeesh. Space-time displacement shields. A space-time displacement shield is an artificially generated gravitational field so powerful that it can tear a hole in the space-time fabric, redirecting all forms of energy to other dimensions. It was first successfully used by Lady Rima about 700 million years ago. Theoretically, such a shield could be used to control the flow of time in a specific area. However, this application has yet to be tested, as that would involve controlling a quantity of matter larger than a black hole. I'm going to take a look at something. 700 million years ago. $700 million years ago! That's when the Symbological Weapons Laboratory closed. Creation energy generators. These machines, which can extract energy from imaginary space-time by artificially creating a Big Bang, once offered the possibility of a new energy source more powerful than the quadratic sphere. However, due to the severe difficulty of fixing the warps in the space-time fabric caused by opening a hole in imaginary space-time, the risk of destroying the space-time fabric, such a machine was never put to its intended use. Jesus. Oh, they're not allowing me to actually access his classified information. Wah. The necessary password. I can't open these documents for you. Fortunately, none of us here are capable of removing the encryption. Okay. Well, that's that. Give me a sec. But yeah, I'm thinking that I might need to actually cut out that part so that I can just paste that as just kind of an info dump. Because I started out reading that, and it was like exposition, blah. Then as I was reading, I was like, oh damn! And this is why you stop to read the exposition. So yeah. You stop reading the exposition because if the people who make the game are doing their job right, then you get rewarded for actually spending the time to read it, which I think we just did. I mean, if nothing else, we learned about the quadratic key, which we were told, which was mentioned. So we got a little bit more details on that. We found out about the symbol of annihilation, which. Well, that's a big old Chekhov's gun right there. So yeah, there've been a lot of requests for books on 10 wise men since the return to Nede. Durr. Investigate. Yes. Nedepedia, a library containing many books on the history of Nede. And though all the juiciest secrets aren't easily viewable, word has it that a certain university professor is trying to gain access. And give me one sec. Move to 1,000 Tales. And I'm going to use my app to post that picture. First time I've actually done it this way, so give me a moment. This is kind of a test. This is kind of a test case, if that makes any sense. Oh, right, it's called X. I was looking for Twitter. There we go. I think that worked. Nice. Thank you for your visit. Why is she thanking me? Everything recorded about the 10 wise men reads like some fantastic fairy tale. Do you think that's strange? Well, yeah. Okay, leaving this place. Cyanide breeding facility. This is where I've been looking for. There aren't any missions you can take at the moment. Come back when you complete a mission. Who represents the booties branch of the Skill Guilds Association? Sure. Let's see what you have to say. Familiar with the Oracle specialty? When this specialty is used, you will be sent a message from the Triad, the God's creation. Being omniscient, the gods will sometimes divulge incredibly secrets. Or so I'm told. Unfortunately, you'll find that you won't give a hoot about most of the things they say. That's why I recommend only learning the skill only if you're a true believer. Okay then.
Excuse me, Mayor Nall told us we could obtain a sign art here.
Oh, are you Ms. Raina Lanford? He's already contacted us about you. You can head over to the director's office if you like.
Why, thank you. I'm still going to take a look over here, though. And to breed science so they don't go extinct. Well, that's always a good thing. I think. Don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Once you register at the front desk. Why, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, I'm still entering here. Or maybe he means through that teleporter. If that's what he means, then okay. Alchemy. Does everyone have to have determination? We all need to have determination. One thing. Putting that into determination will pick it up. Damn. Okay, determination caused like 12 to go up. 12 go up from 4 to 12, from 4 to 5. Yeah, everyone needs determination. And I'm a little bit annoyed that I kind of forgot about that, but yeah. Okay, I get 2 levels for that, so if I were to do that in 24 versus... That's about the same. Now everyone has trade at 10 at 10. I'd completely forgotten about that, but for learning all the SPs. Nope. Alchemy. And fun thing here is that other than Buddy Call and Contraband, Buddy Call, Contraband, remaking. I should see about getting remaking. Because remaking isn't a cheating ability like Contraband and Pickpocketing is. So replication. Now we can use remaking. Woo! And that's at level 3, because I've given almost nobody the abilities. The main thing for it is replication. Okay. What does imitation give me? Of the object and make them your own. Imitation 3? 100. Imitation 3? 100. Oh, it looks like it's kind of a one-to-one thing there. Yeah. Replication and imitation 60. 60. Yep. And this is, to my opinion, is actually a really useful thing. And with that, this part of the thing that is great with having it in the full 8-person party, you can get you get the super specialties up to 10 without having any one person have to get all the way up. Like that. Eh. If I really wanted to do the pickpocketing, I could get the contraband all the way up too. And just for the hell of it, I think I might. +1 to level it up. Ah! And 3 to level up. Now, buddy call. Familiar. Aha! Not that this really matters, because if you want to get the buddy, you just call it enough times, they'll come. But I kind of want to get the perfect level 10 on everything now. There we go. And that's actually the other thing. Once you get determination taken care of, you really need to go and get all of the really low skill points out of the way. Because why not? And it goes up, it's like the other one goes up, but it's because as the synergies make it go up. Okay. And I know that what I'm doing here is boring, and feel free to skip past it for anybody who's watching on demand later. Nobody's here in the moment, though, so I'm not worrying too much about it turning everybody off, but feel free to just skip past this if you want, if you watch this in the future. I will not judge you. And if you're worried about somebody, about YouTuber judging you for skipping forward to the interesting part, to the boring parts, then I don't know what to tell you. Okay. You sure that just completes sub? Reach contraband level 10. Reach buddy call level 10. Reach remaking level 10. Yeah. What's factor energy? I'm not sure what factor energy is. For a document in scarlet metal. Scrap metal reduces BP cost to 1 just once. Compulsorizes the owner's combat experience to promote skill growth. Engineer's Handbook. I always like to give these to people who are at the highest possible, because that's when it costs the most. The Bestiary. Hermetic Philosophy. Okay. There we go. Factor energy. What? I need to look at that. What does factor energy do? Okay, that's the material. I think. Sort. Okay. Special energy mass that draws forth the hidden powers of equipment. Okay then. So it looks like a crafting thing. Or blacksmith? Aha! Okay, to remake it, I need a recreation job. Never mind on that. Okay. Well, let's go the way I'm supposed to go.
Ah, good to meet you. The mayor told me all about you. My name is Artis. I'm the director of this facility.
Good to meet ya. Good to meet ya.
This man will be handling the Synard creation process for you.
Creation process for you.
Creation?
A Synard is a living creature, yes. But we have to program it with data about its new master before it'll follow directions and orders.
Okay.
Wow. That sounds kind of cruel, actually.
Hi, Claude. Thank you for saying what we're thinking.
The are genetically modified from the moment they are conceived, so really it's just another part of the process.
Yep.
Let's not waste any time. He'll lead you through the data entry process, so let him know if you have any questions.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claude, for saying what we as the audience are saying.
We'll begin the data recording in just a moment. I'll call you into the data entry room when we're ready.
Okay.
All
When we're ready. You guys could just chill out on the walkway. And if there were any...
Sure this is gonna work? We've never worked with non-Nedians before.
Well, one of them is a Nedian.
Who knows? We don't have a choice. Orders from above.
Man,
Well.
I wish I could get a promotion.
Robbie's way cuter than any of these guys.
Robbie is way cuter than these guys.
Claude, do you think there's any way we can tell people on Expel that we're on energy need?
I'm not sure Expel exists.
Huh? Well, I mean, from Expel's point of view, we pretty much vanished into thin air, didn't we?
Didn't Expel vanish?
Look, about Expel.
What is it, Claude?
Oh, yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Well, we're all set. Right this way, please.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll begin with Claude's personal data. Please proceed inside. It's completely painless, I promise.
You walk inside and whoosh! You're not Nedian. You're dead. Eh.
Now stay perfectly still until I say it's okay to move. We'll be done in just a moment. Alright, you're free to go.
I think this might be where we find out for certain that
Oh, already?
Rena is actually a Nedian.
Next up would be Reyna. This way, please.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Now just relax. All done. I'm glad there's at least one data subject I don't have to worry much about.
Yup.
what?
Anyway, next up,
Like I said.
What was that?
We've lost control of the Synard we're working on.
What?
It's going to destroy this place if we don't do something.
Claude,
Let's go.
Let's go.
whoa, there it is! Is there nothing else we can do about this?
Hi. Is this like a taming thing?
This looks difficult.
Okay. It doesn't have any immunity, so let's just go ham on it. Break! Ah! Boost poses. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Power up. Let's power up Claude. Ah. Now I'm going to fairy healing again, and then I'm going to heal my magic points. Why are you following me? Yeah! I didn't do it to you! Why you follow me? Why you follow me? I didn't do it to you! But frankly, as long as it's following me, the others can just go ham on it. That's how I'm seeing this. Go ham on it. Kill it. This is kind of funny. It's figured out that I am its primary target, and I just need to run away from it. One sec. Actually, boop boop. There you go.
The power.
The power.
Well, I never thought this would happen.
No offense, sir, but what did you expect? We were inputting data from an alien species into the Synard. Of course this was gonna happen.
Now wait just a minute.
The researcher goes,
valuable Synards thanks to you. So now what?
Listen, we weren't...
An apology's not going to make up for this. Director,
Oh,
I'm going
fight
to
me,
need a
research
boost in my
staff.
research funding to make up for this.
Of course you are. That's what's important to you, research staff. I'm gonna need to boost my research funding.
Thing to happen.
Oh yeah, you care so much, and if you get that,
No, it's
that's
not
gonna
your
fix
fault.
it.
It was the Synard who wouldn't accept your data.
But it didn't have to die for it.
Well, it's obvious by this point that inputting your data into a Synard isn't going to work.
So we have to do it all natural.
Well, there is one thing we could try.
What's that?
We better not discuss it here. Let's go back to my office.
Let's go back to my office.
Nuts. If only I were a little earlier. I could have had my front page exclusive. Enraged Synard Levels Breeding Facility.
All right.
Ow.
I mean, I've seen her stalking us, but I'm remembering her now.
Thank you. I don't really want too many people to hear this. Not that it matters much to them.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, sir.
Don't worry about it. Just go over into that transporter over there for me, all right? It's unlocked. You.
Yes, sir.
What was that about?
If I recall correctly, that person may be an unlockable character. If you didn't take DS when you're arena.
Are we getting involved in something under the
Or
table
when you're
here?
Claude, you get to choose to take
Hey,
Leon
you're here
with
to
you.
save the universe, aren't you?
And,
We all
and I
have to
think
make
that
some
if you don't
sacrifices
take
along the
one
way.
of them, I think that she's someone you can take.
What do you mean?
Look, do you want a Synard or not? Just get going.
All right.
Do you want to sign her or not? Just get going.
Could I ask you one question, though?
About that.
What?
Whose data was it that made the Synard go out of control?
I don't see the point of answering that question.
I do.
Fair enough.
I see the point. I already know the point. Hello.
Where are we this time?
Let's see. Noelle's home. No, I want to go and look at the treasure chests. Oh, it thinks I'm trying to go into the transport. Never mind. Life in nature. Mind ring recovers 2% every 5 seconds. Yeah, and it says sunrise ring. You get to have a pixie bracelet, but that's a possibility. But what I was thinking of is the thing that I just got that lets you recover two match points every 5 seconds. Wait, magic points reduced by 33%. Yeah, I think that might be worth it. Oh, somebody's here? Hello there. Hello, hello, hello. Always happy to see people come. See people come. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yikes. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It says I got 2 concurrent viewers, so hi. Love seeing people come. Oh, what the hell? I'm good to use this, and so that we get experience up 50%. Nice. Yeah, let's leave this room first. That's fine. I was never trying to go back down the transporter. That's actually kind of funny.
What are you doing in my home?
I don't know. What am I doing at home?
Well,
I was sent here. Didn't you get? Didn't they send you a memo?
I would introduce myself, but that would be a strange way to start things off, given the circumstances.
I'm really sorry. We were transported here from Artis's office.
Artis?
yes. Null sent us there to get a Synard. It didn't work out too well, though.
Yeah, they tried to program it, and
I see.
and
So
I was fine, but
that were transported to Energy Nede.
but Claude was not an Edian, so
about
whoop.
Yes. Only a certain few know, mind you. It's the same level of classification as the Return of the 10 Wise Men.
Aha, which means that he is on the high level
Apologize for
classification.
coming here so suddenly, but we simply have to have a Synard.
Is that why you came here?
Yep. The
That's
sign
why
we
we're
had
sent,
in
at
North
least.
City went berserk on us during the data entry phase.
Ah, that figures. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
So, you know what you're supposed to do for us?
What? Didn't Artis even tell you where he was sending all of you?
Nope, not at all.
Where are we?
You're in the Endangered Species Protection Zone. I'm Noel Chandler,
Hi,
director
Noel.
and resident zoologist. So you're here for a wild Synard then?
Apparently,
Wild?
Synards were originally wild animals. The Synards in North
Of course.
City have been genetically re-engineered for the Nedians' purposes.
There are wild ones too?
Near extinction, but yes. In fact, the last one's in the critically endangered protection zone. You'll be meeting that Synard in just a moment. I imagine you'll be fighting soon afterward.
Why?
It's perfectly natural Synard behavior. Once a Synard realizes its opponent is stronger in might and will than itself, it will defend its new master with its life if needed.
So we just
But-
have to fight the wild Synard and beat it.
You
But
make
if-
it sound so easy.
you make sense so
It's
easy.
not just a matter of physical strength. If your heart isn't in it, then it's simply not going to happen. Do you think you have what it takes?
Yep. Of course we do.
Noel?
How about we pay the Synard a visit then?
But this is the last wild Synard in existence.
Aww.
If it dies, it dies. It's the fate of the species. It's as simple as that.
If it-
Survival is a battle, and only the strong survive. Isn't that how it works?
Unless it is able to produce unless it's able to produce through asymptosis, it's already fucked. Unless you're going to be mating it with the genetically bred ones in the city, and if you do that, is it still wild? Is it still gonna be the wild? It's just literally the last one. It's already fucked. The best it can do is to be mated with, and from what I'm guessing, it would have to be genetically mated with, not like them go at it. In real life, you need to get the genetic material from it to produce it. So again, it would be it would no longer be fully wild. You could try to get it back to being wild, but it's fucked. Actually, that's the problem. It's not fucked.
Now let's get going. We'll be traveling due south of here.
Music! Music! Piano! We are playing the piano.
Pathetic,
That was easier than I thought.
Very nice.
Very nice.
There's no way around. We better be careful.
Bring it down! Never mess with me!
Never mess with me.
We got enemies.
Flame Rocket, bring it down!
Gravity Crush!
Goodbye!
Okay. And I'll be back in just a sec, because I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Please tell me I didn't spike in someone watching while I was going to the bathroom. Ah! I don't think I did, but let's look at that. Nah, that wasn't when I went to the bathroom. Good. I would be like, damn it! Rose hip meth. Double slash and trouble.
Not too shabby. Good.
Not too shabby. Da 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 do. Buddy call.
Come on, Bunny. Come on, Bunny.
Really doesn't mean very much.
Come on, Bunny.
Ah.
Come on, Bunny.
With the success rate of 70%.
Come on, Bunny.
There we go. There we go.
Something's wrong here. It feels different from the last time I made my rounds.
Probably.
Different?
Different how?
It couldn't be. But it would never attack people.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
The animals around here are frantic. They're ready to attack at the slightest provocation.
Yep.
I've never experienced something like this before.
Are we making regular animals go crazy too?
This certainly isn't your fault, but this is definitely somebody else's doing. No doubt about that.
The 10
Well, great.
wise men.
It's certainly something they could do, but I never imagined they would go this far.
Are the animals in the protection zone usually holed up inside this cave?
No, they shouldn't be here at all. Usually the Synard's scent is enough to keep them away.
Oh no. What if those animals run into the Synard?
Uh-oh. I wonder. Gonna have her unequip this. Let's see here. Customization, that's what I might be doing. Gotta give it... Oh. Actually, that sounds like a thing for orchestra. I'll give it a star ruby.
Here goes.
Brass knuckles. I hope this is good. Yeah. Well, shit. Yeah, we're going back to North City for a moment. Yeah, that's the first time I actually really did the customization. Yeah. Yes. That was my bad. Sorry. Sorry. Well, while I'm doing this, let's go back to City Hall and Nede Publishing. Here's the books. Woohoo! 320,000! Yeah! Huh. He doesn't let me actually buy the books. That's interesting. So yeah, that was a little bit of my bad for that, but yeah.
The enemy is what a bother.
Dispersion Ray!
Ooh, great! You ready for this? There's no way around it.
Come on!
That was easy.
I'm thinking that at this point, I might put the level shit back up on it. A fanfic? What's fanfic gonna do? An item order. Okay. Oh, quite 3 random items. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go back and publish the fanfic. I think that might be what that is intended for. I could be wrong, but I think that's the intention. Oh, nope. No, apparently not. What the fuck is fanfic intended for then? Because I was going to sell it to the publishing company, but apparently not. Item shop. There we go. Let's go there for the moment. Ah, fanfic. It's something that's worth a lot of money. Okay. And let's get rid of the paper scrap, because who gives a shit? Same with fishy fragments. Oh wait, no, that's a fish thing. Never mind. For the hell of it, just gotta get this. Cause you never know I might really want to get it. Here we go. Let's save again. And now, trade. Let's our entries for a bit. Get more experience. Enlightenment! Less money? More other shit! Frankly, I may turn the train off, but... Oh, I never turned that off! Okay then. I'm gonna keep that on. So yeah, I'd same thought before. Train 6. Some of you are better at training than others, apparently. Effort. What's effort do? Let's trade effort. Effort. I see. Trade 780. That'll bring it up to 8 for 80. Oh, I think I see, because the other shit that's there. Okay. Train 6, 191. Okay. Three for 80. 6 for 80. Okay. This stuff I should have done a lot earlier. Honestly. Yep. This is the shit that should be done earlier. This is why some of them are a lot higher levels than others are. Okay. Moving forward.
We can win this. Hope.
That easy,
Well, I'd
huh?
say that's worth 10 out of 10.
That's worth 10 out of 10. It's worth 10 out of 10. And I think that everything needed to put it into their video. But I completely forgotten about that part of it. That's what I'm so pissed off about. God damn it! And that was kind of the way I was the first time I ever played the game. And I forgot about that.
Whoa!
So yeah, this is the woe of this thing. You forget or don't realize that. Not always forget, can also don't realize. Waha!
This isn't unexpected.
This isn't unexpected. Gain Thundercloud. Save. Okay, now we're here. Cave of Crimson Crystals.
We better be careful.
Hey! Double toil and trouble!
That was easier than I thought.
Ah, dun da 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 da.
We can win this.
You ready for this?
Actually, I think I forgot to change formation. Because I pretty much put that in there for me fighting against the actual tower. Ah! Dang!
That's one for us.
Yeah, formation. Oh, there's a couple new ones. Ha! Take 6% up. Dang! That could do a lot. Okay. Okay. Rearguard surrounded by 3 allies. Bonus is focused entirely on attack. Nice, both of those are good. I'm also going for the one that lets us get all of the experience. Until I'm beaten down, I'm going to do that. Who knows familiar more than the rest? One sec. So, I couldn't Celine up to 8, so let's take a look at what she can do. Okay, up to 184, she's gonna need that, but yeah. Color pigeon, crow, eagle! Eagle! And now this is going to be me really testing something. And the eagle might be really pissed off with me for this. Okay, it is pissed off. You can't do one and then do another. Okay. Ah, you sound just like hamster. Just like hamster. I tell ya. If I didn't know you guys were you were a continent away, I'd think that you're brothers. By the way, I actually kind of get why hamster... Actually, I don't really, but... Hamster has some issues, but what... Why do you have such an issue with the RPG? And if it's because I didn't get back to Jedi Survivor, I'm sorry. I actually just... Well, playing it, the game's fun, but when I'm trying to think about playing it, I'm just like, I don't really want to do it. Especially when there's other games that I'm specifically more